It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Detroit Tigers. Here's Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee. The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. Breaking ball. Strike three called as he drops into beauty there, and that's the first out of the afternoon.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Cain stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maben as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Cameron.
Here it comes.
Maben.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum.
Shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
No strike.
And the pitch. In there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here now the 2-2. C.J. Cron would be next. 3-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Keston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hiura can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Braun.
And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So here's Avisail Garcia.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
As he swings and hits a laser to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan Schoop becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
He's struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So digging in now, Omar Narvaez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Omar Narvaez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Here's the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is there, one away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7, Eric.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Eric Sogard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hit hard. Foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. And he got him. Leading off the inning, Kristen Stewart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 14.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. King is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Jones stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. Sogard has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Cameron Maben. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
0-2 the count to Maben now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Keston Hiura. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
Hang on. That time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Nico Goodrum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. And that's the second out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. .0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Avisail Garcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Prone into foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Up next in Milwaukee,
Here's Justin Smoke now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Now the 1-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now that.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Orlando Arcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Romine aboard here at first with nobody out. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Eric Sogard. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. No hits to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Lifted into center field. Maben is there. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he got him swinging. Keston Hiura sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Snap throw from the catcher.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch down the third baseline. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Here comes the first pitch. Claudio is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. He can't get to it. This one's down. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes in quickly, halting that tying run at third. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Here's Jonathan Scope now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Avisail Garcia, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Austin Romine. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, beautiful dive. He gathers the throw. What a play. So striding forward now, Jeimer Candelario. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Arcia stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The third
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Sogard. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
The center fielder, Lorenzo King.
Buck Farmer gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
To the plate now, Lorenzo King. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Ground ball left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. So stepping in, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Farmer, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a fifth-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
Up next to Milwaukee.
Striding in, Keston. And their runners at the corners now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Jones. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 to count. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Kane is under it. One down. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Goodrum. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, number 8.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Jimenez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ryan Braun is retired to kick off the 9th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Avisail Garcia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Brewers down to their final out now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. The 1-1 home is high and outside for a ball. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. The Brewers down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Tigers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matthew Boyd earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please